Ever since I heard there's gonna be a new movie with Art the Clown, I got really excited. I've been hyping over this movie for a while, and to be honest, it was worth the fucking wait. Hello, welcome slashers, I'm Crypt here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, for today's video, I want to do a review. I just not too long ago finished watching Terrifier, which is a film with Art the Clown. It's like a remake, or well, it's pretty much a feature film version of the short film Terrifier, which is also shown in All Hallows Eve, and it's pretty great, and I'm gonna get into why this is such a good movie. First and foremost, what the other movie did wrong, All Hallows Eve, this movie did even better and more. And I gotta say, that new guy who's playing Art the Clown, I loved him as Art the Clown. I thought he wore the makeup very well, and I thought he was actually even better than the original Art the Clown. And actually, you know, the makeup, it's great. Like, the makeup work they put into the character, like, it looks amazing. It looked good in the first movie, All Hallows Eve, but it looks even better in this movie. I really liked Art the Clown's appearance. He looked very frightening, and the way he's played and how he doesn't say anything, I think it adds a lot more to the mystery of this character. I think it's done so well in this movie. I want to go off of one huge high note that all of you guys are going to be very relieved to hear. Now, you know how there's movies like, you know, there's like Hollywood movies, you know, low budget films. It depends, but, you know, movies have a tendency to use CGI a lot, like to the point where it's just terrible. And well, good news for those of you guys who don't like CGI, all of the kills are practical effects and they look glorious. I swear, I was shocked by how good they looked. And you know, the kills in this movie are even better than All Hallows Eve. This movie just altogether is better than All Hallows Eve. I rented this movie because I wasn't sure when I was gonna get my copy, because I pre-ordered a copy and I wasn't sure when I was gonna get it, so I just pre-ordered me a copy, and I don't regret like pre-ordering it. I'm not sure when it's supposed to show up, so I rented this movie, and I gotta say, I don't regret renting it to watch it sooner, because I swear I was intrigued throughout the whole entire movie. One thing that I don't quite get is the beginning, before it goes into the movie itself. The way it started, I thought was very weird. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm just gonna say, and to me it didn't make too much sense the way it started off. But I want to talk about the acting now. The acting is a lot better in this one than in All Hallows Eve. They did really good, actually. In my opinion, the acting here was really good, alongside all the other stuff that was pretty good about this film. And you know, there's one interesting actress that's in this, and I forgot her name, but she was in Bye Bye Man, which was a fucking horrible movie. Do not see Bye Bye Man, but she was one of the characters in that movie, and that movie was terrible. But you know what? I'm glad she was in this one, because she wasn't half bad in this one. She was actually, you know, she did really well in this one. But you know, enough about the acting. I want to talk about the music now, because you know, scores in horror movies are very important. So it's very important that I mention this. I like the music in this. The thing that bothered me about the All Hallows Eve is they played this like dramatic music at parts, and like they did the sirens and shit. they didn't do this. They didn't do that at all in this movie. But they had a really good score. I really like the score in this movie. It's original, and it's supposed to be reminiscent of 80s slasher films, and it does it really well actually. But it's set in modern day, and you know, I watched through the credits, and at the end it said in memory of, you know, Wes Craven, Tobe Hopper, I think I said that right. And then there's George A. Romero that's on there. So pretty much this movie is a homage to 80s slasher films, and also a homage to some of the greatest like horror movie directors of all time that have unfortunately passed. But overall, guys, I really, this movie was great, and I'm glad I pre-ordered me a copy, even though I'm not sure when it's supposed to show up. But I rented it, so you know, I don't regret renting it either. I'm just really happy with this movie, and you know, it's everything that I was hoping for it to be and more. I just really liked it, and honestly, Damien Leone, if you're watching this, you did an amazing job. You know, all the actors and actresses, you know, Art the Clown, you know, the new Art the Clown, because this guy, in my opinion, you know, like I said, he plays Art the Clown a lot better than the first guy. I just like the way his mannerisms are and the way he acts, and I think it was just so well done. I gotta give it to you guys, just everyone involved, for making such a good movie. I really enjoyed it actually. I swear this is like, for me at least, like this character in this movie is like high up there with, like, you know, characters, in my opinion, he's high up there with characters like Pennywise and Freddy, and my all-time favorite, Chucky. And I really want to see more of this character, because as I was watching this, I wanted more and more of this character, and that is such a good thing. And I hope we do get more Art the Clown in the future, because this character is, he's just so unique from other slashers and just horror villains in general. He's just so unique, and he is so memorable, and I really liked him. I really liked the character, and I really love this movie. I've made a new ranking system where it looks better in my opinion, so let me know what you guys think. It's just like a scale from like 1 to 10 and all that stuff. So I think, honestly, I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10 with a 9 Crypt seal of approval. This movie was so great. I'm very pleased with it. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I pre-ordered it. It was, for me, worth paying for twice, because you see, I paid for the pre-order that costed about $20, and then I rented it on Vudu for 99 cents because I was able to, because I had just made an account on there so I could rent this movie, and they gave me like money off. Like they made it cheaper for me to rent because I decided to make an account on there. So that's very good. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description below if you want to rent this movie for yourself. I highly recommend it because I enjoyed it, and I think it's good. And honestly, Art the Clown could very well be the next big horror icon, like how Victor Crowley kind of came about. But honestly, I like Art the Clown a lot more than him, and you know, Art the Clown is probably my top 5 right now because of how much I love this character and how horrifying he is. And I can't stress it enough. Terrifier is a great film. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, join such a positive family, and become a slasher. And share. Sharing really helps the channel. Please share this video. I really like this movie. If you guys want to see it for yourself, which I recommend you do, the link to rent it will be down in the description below. And if you want to pre-order it and, you know, get it so you could own it, like on DVD and Blu-ray, because I think I got like a 2-disc combo or something like that, where I could have a DVD, like, you know, like a disc version, like just a regular DVD, and then a Blu-ray, which is what I got when I got Cult of Chucky. Was I got that, which was pretty cool. I'm liking how movies are doing that now. But you know what? I'm out of here, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.